Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Bar Beverage Management. So we are already at our 16th week, and once again, this PowerPoint presentation was prepared by Sergio Antonio Garcia. So for week 16, we will talk about again the continuation about wine service and especially in a fine dining restaurant. So we have here steps in serving wine. So the first step is greet. Sorry for the typographical error. Greet the customer and ask for how many would there be. So of course, you should greet politely your customer, entertain them, and also ask how many would there be in the table. And then the second one, ask if they would like smoking or non-smoking area, because some of the guests uh, would prefer smoking area and some would not prefer non-smoking area for a while. So some would prefer a smoking area and some would prefer a non-smoking area as well. So another step is guide the guests on their table and ask if they like it, then sit the guests. So for that one, you should guide the guests on their table and ask them if they are already okay with that particular area or the table. Then let the guests sit down. Another step is present the menu or wine list. So once they are seated on the table, you must present the menu or wine list, or just present the menu first and then be ready if they are going to ask for the wine list as well, or might probably ask them if they wanted to see the wine list as well. So another step is take their order and repeat the order. So once they are done, um, once they are done on their orders, repeat the order as well for a while. So that is our fifth step in serving wine. So the next step is prepare the mise en place. So greet the customer by saying good morning, afternoon, or evening. Introduce yourself by telling your name, country, and position. Present the wine to the guest who ordered by telling its brand, its type in French term, Rogue for red wines, Blanc for white wine, and Blush for rose wines. The vintage year, its vineyard and region where it is produced, the alcohol content and other characteristics that would wine have, like sweetness and dryness of its taste. So this is like the continuation of our lesson in week 14 and 15. So if you have watched the video, makikita natin doon na meron doon mga students na naggawa ng sariling video nila on how to present or serve wine as well. So just watch again the video in order for you to see on how they have presented and served the wine. So we have here an example. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Juan de la Cruz from Singapore, and I am your sommelier. And if I'm not mistaken, you have ordered a Carlo Rossi Blanc with a vintage year of 1980 from the vineyards of California, USA. It has an alcohol content of 4.5 with a sweet and dry taste. May I open the bottle for you, ma'am? So that is an example on how you are going to present the wine. So another step is open the bottle in front of the guest. So if you are done opening it and presenting it, then you might open it and present it to the guest. So, and then also present the cork for inspection. So, di ba dun sa lesson natin, bakit nga ba present yung cork in order for them to see kung may proper label yung cork ng manufacturer ng wine. So, kaya very important yung present yung cork din. And kung maalala nyo, kung maalala nyo, so another step we have here is pour approximately 1 ounce or 30 ml of wine in the guest wine glass for tasting and wait for the signal confirmation before you serve to others. So, syempre, kailangan mo nang matikman ni host whether approve sa kanya yung wine. So, if approve sa kanya yung wine, then pinago niya na or sabi niya you may serve it to others, then you may serve it to the others as well. Kasi minsan, merong ibang host na kung saan pagtikim niya ng wine, hindi sa kanya approve yung lasa. So, he or she might change the order of the wine. Or maaari din, hindi approve sa kanya yung panlasa. So, pwede niyang palitan yung wine pero but the same brand as well. So, the 12th step that we have is first pour the glasses of the ladies clockwise and end on the guests whom ordered the wine. Avoid drippage on the side of the glass or on the table. And then pour 3/4 full of the glass. Make sure they have the same level and volume. Place the bottle in the wine bucket after you have served wine to all of the guests. So make sure na chilled din yung bucket natin. So bid goodbye like, it's been an honor serving you. If you need anything else, I'll be at the bar. So syempre hindi naman pwedeng nakatayo ka lang doon sa beside the table. So syempre if they need something, they will call you or they will ask for you. So the guests will ask for the bill once they are done eating or drinking wine, and then present the bill, and upon receiving the payment, make sure you repeat the said amount that the guest gave for acknowledgement. So once na na-present mo na yung bill and then nabasa na nila yung bill, so it's either they will pay through card or cash. So if you have received a cash amount, repeat the cash amount. So you will say, I have received this kind of amount, chu. And then kung card naman, you need to verify the card. So sometimes sa ibang restaurant hinihingi yung ID, or sometimes sasabihin mo, I have received this card from ganto ganyan. So that is how you will acknowledge the said amount or the said card that is being given to you upon paying their bill. And then return the recipe with the change tray and bid goodbye as well. And then clean up the table, ready for the next guest. So yan ang ating steps in serving wine. So we have an activity for week 16. So for week 16, it is equivalent for 40 points. So here is our instruction for activity 1. So take a video of yourself doing the step-by-step procedure in the wine services as a waiter or sommelier. So the instructions: use your school uniform, or you may use any formal dress or any formal that you would think na makikmukha kang waiter or sommelier. So do it by group of 2. If you don't have any group mates, you may do it on your house, since of course we are experiencing a pandemic nowadays. So you may use your family or relatives uh, as a guest or as a host. So then alternate from server to guest. Then you can use the school facilities and equipment also kung wala kayong facilities and equipment or proper equipment sa bahay. Pwede kayong pumunta sa school just to video yourself and bring your own wine for service, or you can do it in your house provided that you have the necessary tools needed for wine service. So this is our activity for week 16 equivalent to 40 points. So once again, mag-share ako sa inyo ng video, pero we might get a copyright strike. That's why let's just search in YouTube kung ano ba yung maaari nyong panoorin. Kasi dun sa week 14, naglagay na ako ng mga videos. So we have here hospitality, how to serve wine. So makikita nyo dito yung mga proper tools and equipments na meron siya. Like the cork opener, and then yung towelette. And then ito yung pinalabas ko sa ating video discussion ng week 15 and 14. And then also this one. So these are some students na nagre-record ng serving wine. So meron din tayo dito, sommelier teach proper bottle service, sparkling and still wine. We also have here white wine service and wine service. We also have here wine presentation, opening and pouring. So let us watch this video. This is for academic purpose only. So it's a performance test. So let's watch this. Sana hindi tayo copyright strike. So let's skip the video ad.
Go.
Excuse me, ma'am, I would like to present to you your order of Prima. It contains 750 ml, a sparkling red grape drink which is a not-alcoholic wine. It has a natural sweet flavor which is made from the vineyard of Spain. Shall I open the bottle for you, ma'am? Opening sparkling wine. ma'am, I would like to present to you your order of Novelina. It contains 750 ml, a light bottled red wine which has 4.5% wine volume. It is blended with natural strawberry extract to enhance the wine's fruity character and give a refreshing finish. It is made from the vineyard of Italy. Shall I open the bottle for you, ma'am?
So that's it. Let's go back to our slideshow. So once again, that is for our activity. So nakita nyo naman yung ginawa nung ating video, presented video of step-by-step procedure in wine
People
services.
always ask me what app I use to make my videos, and the truth
Wait,
is,
I just need
it's
to
so easy.
this. So that's it. So thank you so much, everyone, and God bless.